Hello, I want to over-explain the Game Boy cartridge, structure, because why not? Anyway, the ridges on the sides are meant to make it easier to pull the cartridge out whenever you need to get it out. So here's my Game Boy Color. If I were to put Metroid 2 in, okay, I'm playing it. Like it, my right hand is just, it's just better at that. Um, Boom. Makes it a lot easier to pull it out because it gives some nice spots to grip. The indentations here that kind of make it into sort of like a triangular shape here um, are just they actually correspond to indentations down here somewhere, I believe. Um, Either way, what they're for is that they're just part of the shape that makes it harder to just make counterfeit cartridges. Um, the indentation here, I don't think really serves any notable purpose, though it does actually make it a lot easier to pull them out of Game Boy Advance systems, which was not ever part of the idea behind this, but it is kind of a nice retroactive thing. Um, and then probably one of the most notable things, like about the silhouette of the cartridge in general, is this little right angle here. Now, you will not know what this is unless you are using literally the original dot matrix with sound. Um, the original Game Boy. Because the power switch was not on the side like, oh, that side, there we go. Like many of the other later models, I think like every later model, um, it was instead on top, so the power switch would click into place, lock in here. It helps prevent counterfeits, and it also kind of helps hold the cartridge in place. This was taken advantage of when the Game Boy Color exclusives came out, and their cartridges did not feature this little right angle, because that meant that you physically could not power on your Game Boy, because that Game Boy could not display in color. And if you're wondering how the Pocket got around that, well, the Pocket was released at a time when the color was already out, so the Pocket knew to look for that and would just tell you you can't